We all pay tremendous respect to a Sefer Torah. We give it a kiss, we stand up when it comes in the room, and we have tremendous covet for a Sefer Torah. But on a daily basis, in a normal life, we don't really pay it too much mind. But when a Sefer Torah is in trouble, if there's a flood and Sefer Torah are being ruined, we rush in there. If there's a fire, we rush in there. If it's damaged, we'll collect money to restore Sefer Torah. And until it's better, until it's restored, we keep it in the Aron Kodesh with all the other Sefer Torah. And we have to remember that sometimes we have neshamas that are struggling and they're damaged. We have such kavod and honor for every neshama. But in times that are quiet times and normal times, we don't really show it as much as we should. Where does it really come out? How precious each neshama is when a neshama is in trouble. A neshama is sick physically, a neshama is struggling spiritually, a neshama is struggling and sick emotionally, psychiatrically, psychologically, socially, financially. Mikam Yisrael, we get together. And that shows us all the value that we have for every single neshama. And we do everything that we can if they're drowning from whatever it is that's causing them to drown, if they're on fire, whatever's burning through their veins, whatever pain that they're in. We have to have tremendous loyalty, Getreischaft, not to say Shalom Yali, my life is good, my family's good, but no. We have to realize that we have neshamas that are in pain, neshamas that are struggling, and it's our responsibility to do everything that we can for any neshama that's struggling and that's hurting and that feels nidach, feels cast away, feels different. It's up to us. The healthy have to save the weak. The strong have to go after and save the weak. The Zohar Kaddish says that there's no greater mitzvah we can do. And Friday night, we all go to sleep after the Suda. We shouldn't. We should go together. Hundreds and thousands of us should go to the parks, to the lakes, to wherever they are. And we should hug them and tell them, we care about you. You're important to us. We don't look down at you. We don't reject you. We don't hate you. We know what's missing. We know that they're struggling. We know that they're suffering. We should boost their emotional energy. We should boost their self-esteem by feeding them and hugging them and doing the things that the tzaddikim taught us that actually work. And we should never think that a damaged, so to speak, soul, which cannot be damaged, should be treated any different than the Sefer Torah. Even if it's damaged temporarily, it's put in the Aron Kodesh. The Aron had in it the luchos, and together it had the shivrei luchos. The shivrei luchos were destroyed because of tremendous chet, because of the chet ha'egel, because of gimel averos chamurus, and that was the reason that these luchos were destroyed, but they're still kept in the Aron. Luchos v'shivrei luchos menachem ba'aron. We have to remember to keep all of our children in a place of holiness, to keep them all menachem ba'aron, menachem in our house, in our homes, in our lives, in our community, and not to think or listen to the noise of the goyim that goes against Das Torah, that tells us that they're bad, or they're damaged, or they're Erev Rav, or they're dangerous. We have to really believe in everything that we learned and follow all the authentic Das Torah that tells us so clearly that our tafkid is to run out and save every neshama, b'chol mechir, no matter what it costs, time, money, energy. Everybody has something. One person has money, write a check. One person has time, go out and do the work. One person has energy, go out and take them out on hikes and do things, be creative with them. Use your charisma. These are our children. Every child born a Jew is our problem. It's also our responsibility, and it's also our opportunity.